Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. Yep, it's that time again. We're going back to the world exploration mode, which, am I on 1-1? Yes, I am. I just did that just to use up some of my meats and some of my world exploration completion things, just so I can get some quests done. Anyway, we're back in the Lost City of Gold, and by that I mean the Lost Golden City, whatever the pleb you want to call it. It doesn't matter. Last time that we left off, we got split up by Olive and Adventure, and now Wizard Black... Why did I say Blackberry? I was thinking Adventure. Wizard Black Raisin and Ginger Brave are now on their own, going through the trials of Burnt Cheese, which we managed to get through, and now Burnt Cheese is probably going to have a lot of time trying to make sure to measure all the souls of the crows that Blackberry decided to bring in. Just because, you know, maybe that's a good thing, because Black Raisin loves the crows, and Burnt Cheese is going to be distracted for quite a long amount of time. But we are a little bit more than... No, we're directly halfway through this, actually, because it goes up to 32, right? Yeah, because there's 96. And usually if it's 30 levels, it will go to 90 crystals. Okay, so with that being said, before we start this video, I will be trying to read comments for the video called Inside of the Golden Cheese Mines in World Exploration, where, speaking of which, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't really matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. And I just also wait a sec. We fixed these though, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just little pop-ups just to tell you what the levels were. I thought they popped up because I for some reason didn't complete them, or they're like a new variant. But whatever. We're going to be starting off with 1717, which is probably going to lead to a new cutscene. I don't know. But with that being said, before we start this off, I'm just going to read all the comments from Mona Wolf Deer, because they usually leave a lot, and I may as well start it off just getting all those out the way. One comment says, common question, I'm probably Dark Enchantress, like, can we see where she lives? It looks like, isn't that just like... I think it's somewhere in Beasties. It's got to be disclosed. It's not like the Cookies of Darkness would just, like, give out that information easily. Another comment you left is, so I just married Smoked Cheese Cookie? What? You're telling me he's 13, are you telling me he's the 13th husband, or he's 13? Because that is illegal beyond repair, and I don't even want to continue that. I hope you're safe. Another comment you left is, I'm adopting Pancake and Pinecone Cookie. Any objection? I don't think you could just steal a kid. That's just my claim. Another comment you left, which is the last one you left, is Day 1 remaking OC Cookie stories. Meet Caramel Cat Cookie being loved by your mother that tried to make your daughter perfect and really beautiful. She succeeded. Caramel Cat Cookie painted half her body white by fault when she was little. She's a really good model with an alcoholic life. How can you be a really good model and forming this good cookie with an alcoholic life? I'm just saying, what sense does that make? I'll give you a hint, it doesn't. But anyway, with that being said, I guess there are hidden lives within Hollywood or something, so maybe there's something similar afoot. But I don't know. You have some really good creative stories going on there. But let's go. What is cars?
Whoa! What is this place?
Is this actually Hollywood?
I was expecting many things, but definitely not this.
Ginger Brave, you have no idea how much I agree with you here.
I suppose this, finally, is the Golden Cheese Kingdom. Right? Right?
Does it look like a kingdom, my friend?
Is everything made of gold here? It's too shiny to look at.
We get it. You're angsty.
Black Raisin Cookie? Are you alright?
I am. I'm just not used to being around such luxury. While many cookies are struggling to get by on the other side of the continent to this day.
Hey, watch where you're going!
First of all, you didn't need to sound off your own honks. Second of all, you're supercar. You told me there's Egyptian supercars. Why haven't I gone to Egypt this whole time? And what is this new cool text font?
You can't just stand there. Get off the road!
Not even a honk sound effect. And by the way, there's no sidewalk to walk on. Where do you expect me to go?
What's your problem? Can't you see I'm late to the party?
What party? Why is there there's a different... By the way, you probably crashed into a tree because there's a little leaf on top of your, the trunk of your car.
Huh. Your speech balloons look weird.
Like, I appreciate you wanting to break the fourth wall, but that actually made me worry. Do you actually have the capabilities to break the fourth wall? How can you see someone else's speech balloon?
What on earth, Brett, are you talking about?
This is the most... I'm getting so weird out here. Like, I'm literally starting to, like, making weird things. This is so... First you have Ginger Brave just talking about, like, wait, what the heck are humans? Even though witches and wizards are humans. And now you have Ginger Brave talk... This is the weirdest chapter so far.
Every cookie here drives an awesome car!
This might be even weirder than chapter 15, and that was weird.
I thought that only super famous cookies like Shining Glitter Cookie had those.
Well, I guess everyone here is rich.
If even the ordinary cookies in this kingdom are so wealthy, just how rich is their queen?
One word. Scarily.
Oh, that's right. We must find Golden Cheese Cookie. Hey, listen. Where can we find Golden Cheese Cookie?
What? You dare call our benevolent, magnificent goddess queen by her name like she is your friend or something?
I mean, she kind of is.
Yeah. Queen Golden Cheese Cookie is our savior. She built this paradise on Earthbread where we know no need or despair. Just a mere glimpse of her grandiose radiance will leave you filled with humbleness and awe.
Yeah. Queen Golden Cheese Cookie has no business meeting simple cookies like you lot. So
Goddess?
now make way, will you? My crystals are waiting to be spent. Come on.
Mine aren't.
Have I, by any chance, told you I'm late for my partay? Are you trying to steal my spotlight or something?
I don't even know what party you're talking about.
Let's keep moving, my friends. All those lights are giving me a headache.
Warning, warning. Public offense detected.
They have the angel cookie eyes. I'm scared.
Taking Queen's name in vain. Willful obstruction of the road. You will receive 20 penalty points.
Penalty? Why are there penalty points?
We've only been here for a minute and already got 20 points?
Did I hear it right? Penalty points? It can't be right. I only get bonus points for being extra smart. We should find that golden cheese cookie before we get more of those.
Should we even be worried by penalty points? And Fatai's glitched. Excuse me? Wait, I guess in this form, we're technically trying to beat up cops now. In this weird city. You know, for a second I got worried. I thought we were going to try and beat up oncoming cars. And I guess that's not the case, luckily. But sheesh, what the heck is going on in this chapter? I love it already.
Hooray!
Alright, let's go ahead and read some comments, because there's quite a lot more here. Let me just go ahead and quickly go through a few, like Guava Marshmallow saying, Ginger Brave supports gamer bathwater. Shoutouts to Ginger Brave. Another comment from Princess Blue, which is actually 2, saying, please do Master Mode. You know what? Maybe upcoming soon, I just might, but I also want to do Dark Mode stuff as well. And another comment you left is Millennia Tree. Pretty good legendary selection. That's what the comic question in the last episode. Area and Funhouse left a comment saying, comic question, I'd say Wind Archer can be the star of a story episode where he was corrupted by a curse. Yeah, that would be pretty unique, but I hope that's not like a copy and paste of what they did in the OvenBreak story. And lastly, before we move on, we'll read a comment from Lorelli says hi, saying, I'm not going to spoil what the final boss says. Let me say, some had an easy time while some had a hard time being the boss. I was the one of many who had a hard time and had to replace my cream puff and holly berry to crimson coral and parfait. P.S. Don't use cookies who do AoE damage as your main damage dealer. They'll suck doing big damage. So, tart tatin not be good? I don't know, that's pretty interesting. But we have that level done, so I guess I gotta do a little review of like, hey, if you have good cookie recommendations, then feel free to tell me, because I'm open to all options here. Like, genuinely. Tell me cookies that are good and cookies that aren't good. I just thought tart tatin would be good for, like, you know, just taking down big waves of enemies. It would just make sense. Alright, so let's move on to the next level, and hopefully we don't get much more agony. And, can we read a comment while we do this? Yeah, we'll read one from Royal Star saying, hello, I am a new sub. Well, welcome on into the channel. I hope you really do appreciate the content that I produce. I try and crank out as much as I can, because I don't want y'all to be bored. I want to make sure I provide. So, why did Moonlight get... Why did that flame last for so long? Like, we're already at the end. Like, it's just like, yep, there we go, and... Come on, just a little bit more, just slash the sword. Get out here. Stop. I didn't even realize Moonlight Cookie's health was that low. Oh my gosh, I almost had a panic attack right there. Sheesh, what is going on? Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, thank you for subbing to the channel. Hopefully you'll provide some interesting, commentary or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But, what is next now? More cutscene, clear 1720. Okay, where are we in the video? 9 minutes and 43 seconds already. Sheesh. Well, before we do that, one comment I'll read from Brawly the Turtle says, tip, use Parfait with at least a level 10 magic candy.
first performance is always the most nervous one.
Oh, I know what you mean. I have to upgrade this. See? There we go, now it's level 11. Now you won't be mad. And also another comment from Edgar Does Stuff saying, common question, a world exploration for Dark Enchantress. Would be pretty interesting if it was like a finale, and that's also when they introduced White Lily, but it might be a shared thing. And also, 500 crystals. Gotta love those. Okay, so for the common question of the day, I'm gonna do something interesting in regards to money. Let's say you just suddenly have $1 million. What would you do with it? Like, I want to, like, you know, seem like, I want it to be like an obvious amount of money. Like $1 million seems like the most popular money terms, just because, you know, everyone wants to be a millionaire and everyone wants to spend so much. But what would you specifically send it on? Send it? Spend it? Could be either or. Maybe you could send it off to a friend, or maybe send it off to charity, or you can go for some big items, like maybe you want your like dream house or like a dream car, or maybe you want to start your own like brand of things like companies and just start building up, or maybe you just want to be just the type of person who just buys it all on like, you know, fast food, you know, delicious drinks, just going to like classy or just good restaurants where you can buy whatever you want, whatever you need. And heck, maybe you can be one of those really cool people who like purchases everyone's dinner, at least to the people who are already sitting in the restaurant, because you would be generous and you would be looked up upon. I'm just being honest, because if it were me, I would probably spend a lot of things like like for $1 million, like getting a lot of things for my friend more than myself. And by friend, I mean multiple friends, because I want to make every single one of them happy. And if I have any left over, yeah, charity. Either or. But it'll be interesting seeing some comments revolving around that. But let's go ahead and get to the next level, which, this looks terrifying. So, back to it, and let's kill some cops, even though, I mean, they're marsipans, but, they're acting like the security here because of our penalty points, and we're just racking up all the penalty points.
Whoa, it's so loud. What is this place?
Can we just address that? There's like a bird with super long legs, a bird with sunglasses, and things that are flat? I think in one of the previous stories or previous chapter, we were just called flat cookies or something. And I thought that was like a slur. But flatties? Flatters? I don't know what they're called, but like it was something to do with flat. But look at this banging party. It's like a raven, there's a checkerboard.
Everybody is shaking.
Hey, come on in. Haven't seen you around. First time in here.
You're auto-tuned? Excuse me?
Are you talking to me?
Whoa, you look like you could use some loosening up. Come on and dance with us. The music's awesome.
Cookie's really got that boyfriend Friday Night Funkin' voice. I swear that's what it kind of sounds like.
I'm not much of a dancer. Am I doing it right?
You will learn.
Keep it going! Woohoo! The nights are always bright and there's always plenty of time in here. Relax and have fun, because there's no pain or sadness. So just dance and don't worry about anything.
Everyone is dancing. The locals must really like dancing a lot.
Of course we do. What else is there to do when you're young and free?
What is your shape? It's like the Egyptian stance, like that classic, like one arm up, one arm down.
Here in our kingdom, we dance freely under the endless skies. We know no suffering or crumbling.
Relax and take a deep breath. Yeah, this is what real freedom smells like. This magnificent night belongs to you. Anything you want, you'll get.
$1 million.
Cha. One thing you need to do is dance.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm gonna dance too.
Ginger Brave, what was that right now?
I'm gonna shake my dough to the beat, and nothing will stop me!
No, there's a sound coming from our phone!
When do we have a phone? Look at those dance moves he's doing right there. What, is that like a fail floss?
Oh, really? Olive Cookie must be trying to get through! Hello? Olive Cookie?
Phew! Finally! Ginger Brave, are you okay?
Nice phone filter.
Yeah! We're doing great!
Oh, heavens! I'm here with Adventurer Cookie. Do I hear music? It's very loud.
Yup.
Yeah! We're dancing in the Golden Cheese Kingdom! The music here is so loud! Do you hear it too?
Where I'm standing, it's completely silent. We came to the Temple Hall in hopes to find someone, but this place is empty.
Temple Hall?
Oh, you should come here! It's so crowded! The entire Golden Cheese Kingdom must be here right now!
Where are you?
We are... Oh, it's so loud here, I can barely hear you. I'll call you back, Olive Cookie.
I don't think we will find golden cheese cookie here. Let's leave this place before it gets even more crowded.
Oh, crumbs. And here I thought I finally memorized all the dance moves.
If you don't know how to dance, just like flail your body around. You'll probably do good by then. But okay, let's get through these plebs easily. Read some more comments after this, because sheesh, what I'm scared about is the glitch effect. That's probably going to destroy us in the end. Alright, get rid of you. Luckily, we don't have to worry about it much. Okay, we just experienced it with Pattaya, but we were through the level anyway. So, with that being said, let's read a bunch of comments from Ian Alsobrooks, because they left so many. At saying, there's one saying at 13:59, wow, Devsisters, you are nasty. I don't know what that's referring to, but, oh, maybe that's referring to something that Olive Cookie said. Maybe it was the cheese thing. I don't know. Another comment said, of course you think drink bathwater is okay, especially coming from someone with 000 in their account. You have, like, a vendetta against my wallet? I swear, the rich people just get richer, or the poor people just complain. Another comment left is, I would want the Lotus Paradise to be playable stage in Cookie Run Kingdom, with the main focus being Lotus Dragon Cookie. That's understandable. Another comment you left is, I find Wizard Cookie blushing to be kind of cute. I mean, they are just a small wizard who just wants to be admired. And your last comment says, for my 5th comment, Affogato Cookie asked me to do him a favor in which he promised me coins in return. Would any of you do it? I say that, and yet I know the Fishgato Sims would do it in a heartbeat. I personally wouldn't, because if it's something where it's just like, I don't know, some simple menial task, like, hey, just cut a couple of pieces of wood because I don't want to do it, and I get paid for it, sure, I wouldn't mind doing it. But if it's something like, hey, kill your friends, and I'll give you $1 million. The $1 million saga is happening right now. But no.
Is it always night in this kingdom?
Oh. Did we just... What type of love? We went through a highway, then we were going through a party, and now we're going through some bridge?
Those lights, are they always so bright? All these cookies are wearing expensive sunglasses because it's never dark even though there is no sunlight.
Black Raisin Cookie, come have some fun with us. This place is fantastic. They really have everything. I can have the finest jam pies and donuts, as many as I want.
I just had a crazy theory. What if when Ginger Brave, Black Raisin, and Wizard Cookie fell down, they're like in some sort of a comatose state and none of this is real? And why are they dreaming with each other? I mean, hey, I think all the cookies that we did it happened in the Worlds 15 or 16, where they slept together and like they dreamed a dream with each other in it, which was basically the same dream, so why would not happen here?
And I found all the books I wanted to read. I even purchased a hat in the local style.
Well, then why don't I see it?
In this land, you can find anything you can think of. Anything!
You got used to this opulence so quickly, huh? To be frank, I don't really enjoy being here. I bet they never have raisins.
Raisins?
What?
Yikes! What was that? Monsters!
Oh, that's not good.
Everyone, take cover! We'll take care of the...
Whoa! These are even bigger than the last time!
Oh, I bet my coin's on that one.
Are we in a fighting ring?
Huh? That's odd. Usually cookies get scared when they see monsters.
Warning, warning, monsters detected. Containment protocol initiated. Monsters in sight. Target acquired. Engaging. Assuming position.
Y'all literally speak like the turrets from Portal.
Acknowledged. Position assumed. Roger that.
Uh-oh.
Target neutralized and captured. Well done.
Hey, listen! You didn't even flinch at the sight of those monsters!
Because they're robots, I tell you.
Why would I? They're for the monster games tomorrow.
What?
Monster games?
I thought we were in a gladiatory battle.
Yeah, we make those beasts fight each other.
It's kind of rude.
Everyone makes bets. The matches are exciting. It's fun.
We're in an underground gambling casino rink, I tell you. This is not good.
Our goddess Golden Cheese Cookie hates chaos and mayhem more than anything. That's why she turned it into entertainment. Where can we see those monster games?
Right there in the huge Coliseum.
Coliseum? Sheesh. And we're just being jumped instantly to this. I think after that we gotta end the video. I will read a few more cutscenes, but sheesh. Wait, how much have we just gone through in this one video? And it's only been like 3 or 4 levels. I swear, it's like I said, these episodes only last 3 or 4 levels because the cutscenes are so interesting. Like, we gone from just like entering some roadway where there's like road work and like expensive cars and stuff. Then we went to a party. Now we're in like the entrance of some actual Coliseum? This is so much to handle. I think it's good to end the video right here. There's a few more comments I do need to get through first, but after that, the next one's the boss. Ooh, that'd be a good cliffhanger, actually. I would do it right now, but hey, I mean, they said that Monsters Games is tomorrow, so either or, you know, potato. If I'm going at this rate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but there might be more levels. This might take either 3 or 4 more episodes to complete, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but I'm curious about what's going to be happening in the story. But for now, let's read the rest of the comments first. There's like 3 from AGamer360 one saying, well, I'm terrible into the running levels in Kingdom, while I'm good in Kick Around OvenBreak, the perspective is throwing me off and making me have an enormous skill issue. It's not that bad in my personal opinion, but I think it does take some getting used to because it's kind of in this weird, like, I think the best way to describe it is, you ever remember a Paperboy from the NES? It's kind of like that. Another comment you left is me saving a ton of crystals for Sugar Swan Cookie in hopes of maxing her at release. Also me dreading a magic candy, and I know Devsisters is capable of doing it, like they did with the Bismonic. Well, that's most likely going to happen. And your last comment says, common question of the day, probably Fire Spirit or Millennial Tree. For Fire Spirit, we can see a bit of the Dragon's Valley, cool repercussions, and maybe fighting Piggy Pyro Tiger and seeing Cauliflower, Pepperoncino, and Habanero. And for the Millennial Tree, maybe finding out, or after finding Wind Archer, they guide the protagonist to the Millennial Tree's domain. Maybe a good point is to introduce Blue Lily and Lilybell and other the cookies from the city of Millennial Tree, and maybe a bit of a pun with White Lily despite her name in Korean being Orchid and Gromwell, and maybe we can fight the corrupt totem in the Cursed Throne and the enraged form of Millennial Jade Deer. Probably those would be pretty unique bosses to fight, and I do agree with all that. Smart and Spiral left a comment saying, oh wow, time to explore Golden Cheese Kingdom, and at 11:05, tell me if it could be Dark Enchantress Cookie or Wind Archer, but I prefer if Timekeeper Cookie would be added in Cookie Run Kingdom. Could be a TBD episode. Most likely, it would have to be a pretty unique story to involve the main story cookies, though. There's only 3 more comments, so let's get through them quickly. Madam Sonmamdul said a comment saying, Black Raisin comes off like she's Adventure's older sister-in-law. Love it. Love the cute moments with her. Her nearly falling asleep and being like, you didn't see that. Also, Olive Cookie's just so cute. I love her. And if they make a new chapter of the Legendary, Millennial Tree would be cool to explore, and maybe we can get a side story about one of the other dragon cookies like Lychee or Longyan. Either way, I hope Hydrangea Cookies becomes playable. It's interesting how you say Hydrangea Cookies still become playable, but you mentioned Lychee and Longyan, but not Lotus. Pretty interesting. Another comment comes from Nicholas Stojic saying, for the new story, I would love Frost Queen. Maybe we can get some more lore, but technically there were 2 stories based around Sherbet, and I guess it was more around Sherbet too, but like Cotton, Frost Queen, Sherbet in general. I don't know, maybe in the deep future. But lastly, there's a comment from Jewel of Gems saying, Black Raisin acts like their mom here, and I like it. And for the comment question, I'd say Millennial Tree and Wind Archer can share a chapter and story together since they're very closely related. And Millennial Tree is canonically the oldest cookie out of everyone so far. That would be cool if they shared a chapter, but that means in one update, in one update, part 1, and then the other part 2 of the update, they would have to release 2 legendary cookies. And I don't think I'm prepared for that. So with that being said, let's end the video right here. If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. And also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Cook Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe? And also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, in the description, you'll see links to all my social media. You'll see a link to my merchandise if you want to check it out. A link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. And a link to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cook Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.